You know, ever since I was really young, like I said, I fell in love with country music and the characters. And it's almost like two different journeys, myself as a musician and as a writer, and just being a huge fan of country music and the history, and kind of a nerd for the country music facts and learning the history. When I moved to Nashville after I graduated from college, I started being a tour guide at the Hall of Fame and got to take elementary school kids through and show them all the exhibits. And I finally felt like all of my nerdy country music knowledge had a place to live. And impart that with the future generation. And I loved their eyes lighting up. I remember one little girl who had been really quiet the whole tour coming up at the end of the tour and pulling on my pant leg and just whispering, "I love Dolly Parton." And getting to talk to them about how this music came to life and how music influences each other over the generations. I also got to work at the Grand Ole Opry for a period of time, and it was really amazing to get to not only see the shows every night and see how each of the artists connected with the audience, and really see how it's a multi-generational show. You see a bunch of different musical eras together on stage at once, but also get to talk to the fans as they showed up. I met people from Norway, Australia, Canada, that were all drawn to this music and to different performers and different things that they fell in love with. And that was really cool. And then several years ago, I got to see one of my biggest dreams come true, and I got to play the Grand Ole Opry. As an extra cherry on top, some of you may know my guitar. It's a 1964 J200 Gibson, and I named it Jimmy Dickens after Jimmy Dickens because he plays the guitar like that, but also he just really inspires me because working at the Opry, I would see him come in and, you know, being in his 80s, I mean, hell, a lot of people are jaded by the time they're in their 30s, much less their 80s. And he was so excited to come in and share his music and perform for people and always gave 100%. And it just made me hope that I have like a pinky's worth of that when I get to be his age. And the night I played the Opry, he was there visiting and he signed my guitar for me. And he has the most perfect penmanship of anyone I've known in country